From the corner of 20th and Blake Streets, a look at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Colorado Rockies. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Ender Inciarte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Mike Moustakas will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Eric Hosmer takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And they start him out away with a called strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Blackmon on the move. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Giancarlo Stanton steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Salvador Perez has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with three men aboard.
And Matt, it's early in this game, but this is a big moment right here. It doesn't matter when you score your runs, just that you score more in the end.
On the ground to the left side. Gloved by Arenado. LeMahieu relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Charlie Blackmon will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and two strikes now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Swinging a soft liner. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The throw into second. The throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Nolan Arenado takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
Low for ball one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, It's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Number 27 steps in now.
The shortstop.
Duffy sets. First pitch on the way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. Stepping in, Ryan Rayburn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. Ground ball left side. To second for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Alex Gordon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Alcides Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Escobar.
Left side. Arenado has it. Throw on to first, two gone. Christian Colon into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
He was aggressive going after the first two guys in this inning, but he's taking a completely different approach to this third guy.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rich Peoples strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Rich Peoples.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Duffy into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Inciarte moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ben Paulson will get his first opportunity now.
Ben Paulson.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Grounded to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Danny Duffy set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Ender Inciarte will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Flipped out the other way toward short. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner on first with one out now. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted second overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Arenado is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. John Gray digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, John Gray.
Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he has started the home third with the double. DJ LeMahieu will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. To short, hit hard. Escobar has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Charlie Blackmon strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Ranging back is Inciarte, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Nolan Arenado comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Number 27 stands in. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Push to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base. Ryan Rayburn will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder, Ryan Rayburn.
Squared that one up just a little late. Hit down the third base line. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box now, Rich Peoples. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Another one sent foul. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He spoils another one and will do it again. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit to short. There is Escobar. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackman. Makes the play, one away. So one away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 4, Alex.
Out in front of it, strike one. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Rayburn is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Now to the plate, Alcides Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ben Paulson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Nick Hundley stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Pitcher, John Gray.
John Gray is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You love to try to be able to get ahead of hitters, and he has thrown a first pitch strike about 60% of the time, but he's not throwing them in good locations, and that's why he's getting hit.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Leading off the inning, Christian Colon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Peoples is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. Striding into the box, Danny Duffy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ender Inciarte stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And he lays off for ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit in the air to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
On to first is Escobar, 1 away. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Wow, tough play.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Hit hard up the middle, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Number 27 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peoples has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Salvador Perez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Rocket to third, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ryan Rayburn gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Left fielder, Ryan.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Rich Peoples will try it again. 0-for-2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Ben Paulson will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Ben Paulson.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Escobar. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets... Leading off the inning, Alex Gordon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Blackmon, 1 out. So 1 gone for the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Christian Colon will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nick Hundley will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Duffy has his target. First pitch on its way. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. The pitcher, John Gray, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ozzie Castilla will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. We're in the 7th now, 4-1 our score to this point. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This is skied out toward right. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. DJ LeMahieu will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run, and foul. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bat explodes as this has popped up. A bare-handed pickup, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Charlie Blackmon ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jake McGee is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Jake McGee.
Danny Duffy is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Kendrys Morales is going to be asked to get
25. Kendrys Morales.
Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ender Inciarte digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Mike Moustakas will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Eric Hosmer will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Rayburn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Kelvin Herrera is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over.
Number 40.
Now batting, Nolan Arenado. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Moustakas is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Number 27 will bat now, 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
To his right, Colon on to first, and there were 2 down. Ryan Rayburn will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Carlos Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And he is in there. Rich Peoples will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Gerardo Parra will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Gordon waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Giancarlo Stanton, and they'll need him to get something going here. Josh McElroy will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th.
Josh McElroy.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. On the ground to the right side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Salvador Perez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Alex Gordon makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
I think he had to take that one because
Kansas City, good night. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.